Hey and welcome. I'm Laura, live Namasturm Yoga. Step away from your desk for a quick yoga stretch. If you spend your day sitting at a desk, your body probably needs a little bit of attention, and even a 10-minute break can be enough time to do a little bit of yoga. I do encourage you to take the 20 seconds that it takes to actually unroll your mat. It's going to provide a little padding for hands and knees and a little grip for your feet. Take off your shoes and socks as well. And then let's come to tabletop position, and we're going to start with some cat-cow stretches. Really getting into the spine here. Inhale, head and tail lift, chest and belly drop. Exhale, arch the spine, head comes down. Even if you only have 1 minute, doing some cat-cow stretches can probably be really nice for your spine, for your back, for your shoulders, for your neck, especially after sitting all day. Follow the breath. We're just going to do a few poses here, but it is going to help release some of the tension that we can build up during the day if we're sitting, if we find ourselves in stillness. And then after the cat-cow stretches, go ahead and just take your right leg out to the side with the toes forward and the foot flat. Take the right arm up, twist open towards the ceiling, let the head fall back and breathe. Now, some of these stretches might be a little uncomfortable if you're in business clothes, but let's be honest, if you've been working from home, you're probably still in pajama pants or at the very best, some fancy lounge pants. So as long as you can move, don't worry too much. Hand to the floor. Let's switch sides, right knee back, left leg out, left arm up, and twist open. Open the chest, let your head fall back if it feels okay with the neck. Don't forget to breathe here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and come to the feet with them about hip distance apart. Soft knees, let your upper body hang, maybe sway a little. Just let that all go as best you can. And breathe. And then keep the knees bent. Let's roll all the way up to standing. Take an inhale to get up, reach the arms, and then exhale, lead with the heart to forward fold. Bend the knees, roll on up. This should feel good to really just like roll through the spine like this, rolling on up, and then lengthening it out as you fold. Articulating that spine. And then the next time you get to your forward fold, let's walk the hands forward with the shoulders over the wrists and walk the feet back and take about 5 breaths in plank pose. So it may seem like stretching is all that you need, but sometimes stabilizing and really engaging your muscles can feel good here as well. So just take a couple breaths, keep the neck long. Bend the knees, lower the heart down, and maybe a very small bow pose. So keep your thighs on the floor, bend the knees, reach back for the feet, and gently pull the heels away from the hips. If this is too much, you could take a sphinx or a cobra pose instead, but just a really small back bend to really draw the shoulders together and get a nice stretch across the heart. Press your pelvis down. Let the arms lengthen. And then let those feet go. Bring yourself back to tabletop. Walk the feet underneath you. And one more time, roll all the way up to standing. Shoulders back and down. Take your feet out nice and wide. Take the hands behind the back, interlace your fingers, shoulder blades together and down. Lead with the heart to take a good forward fold here. If you can keep the shoulders on your back and the arms reaching overhead, you're going to get a nice stretch. Lean the weight forward toward the balls of your feet. Press the feet down, rise on up, and we're going to do just a few standing poses here. Let's turn the right toes open, front heel and back arch line up, arms out at shoulder height, lunging into warrior two for about 5 breaths here. And then we're going to reverse warrior. So keep the legs as they are, reaching up and back, stretching all along the side of your torso. As we lunge, we let our hips get a little bit of opening here as well, which should feel good, especially if you've been sitting. Take one more inhale here, and then let's go ahead and take the right hand down and plant it inside the right foot. Press your shoulder against your knee, and then trying to open across the chest, top arm up for a variation of extended side angle. Press the feet down, float on up, straighten the front leg. Let's just change the feet and do these basic poses on the other side. Arms out, lunge into the left knee, front heel and back arch line up. Make sure your knee's over your ankle. Keep extending energy through those arms. Look over the left fingertips. Give yourself a good reverse warrior, reaching back, elongating the left side of the body. Keep lunging into that left knee. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, now the left hand is going to come down right inside that left foot. Push your shoulder against your knee and take the top arm up. 5 breaths. Floating back up. Turn the feet in. Jump them back together. Turn your toes out. Come down for a little squat. Press your palms, open your knees, move your heart forward. And then using your hands if you need to, let your hips come to the floor. Let's tuck the left heel by the right hip, step the right leg over for a little seated twist here. About 3 breaths. Switching sides. Untwisting, take the legs out, and one last little forward fold before you go back to work, hopefully a little refreshed. Inhale, reach the arms out and up, and exhale, 5 breaths in your fold. Flex the toes back towards you. And come back up. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for joining me. The light in me recognizes and honors the light in you. Namaste. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Questions, comments, let me know, and give me a thumbs up as well if you liked this type of quick practice. Take care. Bye-bye.